Mary, it's Karen. I can't believe you already got your kit. So let's put it together and hopefully you have it together the way that you use it. So I'm going to put it together. I have all the colors that you have and I put it in this palette so that we can go through each and every color that you got. So I would put Aura up here, then Candlelit. I would put my Rose Gold Illuminator, my dark color, which is your contour, that's Olive, your spot corrector, which will get rid of your age spots or any spots on your face, 01. On the other side, I would put my 2 cheek and lips, which is Renaissance Summer Love, and then my basic eyeshadow. You got 3 brushes. We call this the spot brush. It's silver, and that's what goes with that demi corrector. You got the line brush, which is used obviously for your eyebrows. And then your main brush is going to be what we call the 3D brush. So, and you also got the brush cleaner, which is amazing. You can tell my brush is dirty, so I'm going to show you how to clean it. You simply spray the brush with the spray. I use a microfiber cloth, but you could use a towel. Clean, 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 and it is ready to use. That simple. This stuff is amazing. Let me make sure this is clean. So I'm cleaning both ends. Okay, so now let's go over application. Number 1, I would make sure my face was hydrated. So I'm going to grab some oil over here. My rose oil. So, or you could put on just any moisturizer. But I've been teaching classes, my face is really dry. Okay, so make sure your face is moisturized. You want to have your sunscreen on. First thing you're going to do is demi correct. So you're going to take that spot brush, that little end of that spot brush. We're going to use that orange demi corrector. And then we lightly tap wherever you have distractions on your face. You just lightly tap. You take the big end and it magically disappears. Karen has some dark circles. I've been getting up at 5 for boot camp. I could hide those dark circles. Whatever distractions you have, use that demi corrector. I think you had a little sunspot here, a little pimple, whatever. Same thing. If your face ever gets red, you could use that to bring the red down. See how that did that? Took that red away. Okay, so that's your demi corrector. That's the spot brush. Next thing you're going to do is take this big brush. This is going to be your main brush. I would go into my contour first, which is Olive, the dark color. Tap, tap, tap. Go under from the top of my ear and push up. See how that immediately lifted that side? Same thing here. You can't go wrong. It's cream based. So if you get too much or it doesn't look right, you wipe it off. I'm going to go up here and add some to my forehead. Down here. So I do a spray tan in a booth, but I don't spray tan my face. That's why I got all this junk all over me. And then I'm going to add contour here. You could contour your nose if you want. If you do contour your nose, you want to come in close. Make the lines close. That's an optional thing. A little contour there. Next thing we're going to do is take the big end of that brush. We're going to go into Aura. Tap, tap, tap. Push, push, push. So wherever you don't have the contour, you want to put Aura. Again, if you get too much, no big deal. You can layer this. Start with a little bit and layer it to the point where you feel comfortable. You're going to blend all this. Next thing we're going to do is wipe the brush off. You have your towel accessible. And then you're going to go into that lighter color, Candlelit. And that's your brightening color. So we're going to go into Candlelit, tap, tap, tap. And I'm going to gently tap here. Gently tap here. Come up here. Here. And then I would go on my eyelids to prime and to hide any veins or redness up here. I would come down the center of my nose. Make a little T. because we want to brighten the center of the face. That's where our attention you would want the attention to go. Next thing we're going to do is flip over and grab Renaissance. And I would just use my finger. Tap, tap, tap. And put above my contour. And you could add a little to your lips. And you could put some Summer Love. So you could mix these two, or you could do them single. It's really pretty mixed, actually. But Summer Love on your lips looked amazing. Okay, next thing you're going to do is take the big end of that brush. And we're going to blend. So you want to blend from the lightest to the darkest. So we're going to come in here. Push, 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 push. So you could literally blend this away. So if you ever have too much on, you could keep blending. If you contoured your nose, make sure you blend it. Make sure you come down here and blend. Come up here, push the contour up. And then we're going to go into this where we push up. Blend, blend, blend. And then you check. Make sure it's all blended. If you see something's not blended, just keep blending. And then you re-look. If there's still a distraction on your face that, let's say you blended so much and your pimple reappeared or that red spot reappeared, you just go back into your demi corrector, that orange thing, and you so I got a spot there. I just redo that spot if I blended it away. Next thing you're going to do is take that illuminator, rose gold. This looked beautiful on you. I put my finger in it. I come right where the blush is. We don't want to go where the crinkles are. Although you didn't have any wrinkles. Little there. Here. Put a little in your lips. If you're going out at night, you could put a little in your décolleté. Then we're going to go into, you have basic for your brows. So here's the secret. You're going to take that line brush. You're going to take that small end. We're going to tap, tap, tap. You're going to come up to your brow. This is too light for me, but I'm going to draw the shape of the brow. I'm going to take the spoily end and push the powder up. This was huge for you. Look at the difference it made on me, just using that, right? So it lifts your face. It adds definition to the face. So you definitely want to do this. Tap, tap, tap. Draw the line first. Take the spoily end, push up. And my dear, that's it. That's everything. So you have your 3 brushes. Those lips and cheeks can be used for either way. You can put that, again, you mix them up. Really pretty mixed. You have your eyeshadows. You're going to put on your mascara. Now, if you have any questions or you feel lost with this, you know where I am. You can come back to the house. We can go through it again. You bring your daughter. We can have fun with it. So let me know. I am absolutely here for you, and I want you to enjoy the makeup. I want you to use it. If you have any questions or you feel like something's not working, you reach out to Karen. We're close by, so we can work it out together, right? All right, thanks.